Hey everyone, D-Dub Squizzy here. Welcome back to Civ 3 World War II. Okay, I want to start me out with my 88s out there. Okay, you know what? First, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I'll start making stupid decisions. That is very unfortunate. Okay, well, we've got to take that thing out. I guess it doesn't slow our progress much. But I'm pretty sure... No, I do have tobacco, don't I? Yeah, right there. Maybe that's not as big a deal. Okay. There we go. Let's just wear down the last one. Okay, they're all at least damaged. If we can just take this out... Excellent. Man, I have more of these than I thought I did. I guess Sevastopol we must have just done very poorly against. Because this thing has a 19 population, but we still went right through those infantry. Or right through the fortresses, as far as at least the HQs go. Oh, right. I forgot, I gotta wake these guys up. Wow. I'm kinda shocked. No, let's not do that. I'd like to level the thing up, but... Oh, this is an infantry. Hey, he leveled up too. Okay, that one's not fortified. We'll take the shot. There we go. Alright. Well, that ensures our control of this area. Let's see. What else is in here? Yeah. They're all going to crowd into Istanbul. It's crazy that no matter how much work you get done on these spots, it always seems like there's more that just appears out of nowhere. We'll go ahead and irrigate some of these. They're not as great spots as I thought. Oh, that's right. I had that guy woken for a reason. Okay, so this is 3 away. It's only a matter of time before they start building Iowa classes and sending them at us. They will get there. Okay, so 87Bs in Istanbul can hit this one. 2, 3, 4. And they can hit Ankara. Interesting. Okay, I think the rest of the 87Bs have already moved. So I'll fortify what's left there. All except that infantry. I've already moved all of my 87Bs, haven't I? I guess it doesn't matter. Even if there were one there, it wouldn't be able to do anything. Yeah, good enough on those. Let's wear down the others first. These tanks aren't terrifying, but they're about the equivalent of the Soviet tank divisions. So they have potential to be a little frustrating. And because Turkey hasn't fought anyone all game, they've just been building up their stack. Alright, well, even 4 hit points should keep them from attacking. This one's on a mountain, which is troublesome. My hope is I'll just have an 87B finish him off. Now, where in the world were those bombers? There they are. Let's take those out. At least there's one of them. The other one might be in Ankara. There may be some noise in the background. Nope, not in Ankara. There you are. Oh, I forgot, there's a line of Soviet garrisons down here. Yeah, they kind of stretch across this whole spot. I was wondering where they were. Alright. Well, now let's carry on. We'll continue bombing these stacks, hurt their tanks as much as possible, so that if they do flood their cities with them, once I reach the tank stacks, we can easily break right through them. Kind of bullying, honestly. They really have no way of stopping me. Okay, now I'm gonna bomb that flak, just so that whenever we end up having to fight it, it's weakened, but if it shoots down a bunch of my planes, I was asking for it, I guess. Okay, we seem to be okay. I do wonder where they're going. That should stop them from wherever it was they were trying to reach. Yeah, I guess we take out flotillas. They at least don't carry any chance of shooting us down. When they're all in one place, I'm really confronted with just how many 88s I have. The number is staggering. It doesn't seem like that many when you just sort of see the number splayed out. It's like, what, 70 of them? $78. But it does seem like a lot. I guess it is a lot. Okay, I'm gonna have the rest just, they're done. They're gonna be done now. They did their job. They did it well. Well, I have those roads, or those mountains all roaded up now. So I can add some convenience roads in here. No, don't do that. And we need some Type 9s in those ones. These guys could honestly spread out if I really need them to. And I probably should. Most of the Americans seem to sail through this area here, so... let's go ahead. I'll send these guys to here. Another 3 all the way down. Put you, like, maybe there. Because I don't think the Portuguese have any destroyers left. No, they don't. So... and that's just regular infantry there. We should be able to take Ponta Delgado without an issue. Our fleet just has to get there. Which won't be as long as it feels. Okay, I think I've got the time for one more turn. Boy, it's weird just having everyone prepped but not doing anything. So, if I'm free to take all of Turkey and then continue my attack on the Allies, we're going to get this road put in, and this one established, and maybe a couple more between them. Hopefully get that one fixed, and then build in some roads at this pass here, so that I can easily reinforce and hold it, as well as maybe one down to here, so that I can move around that area too. He's going to send tanks through here, so I want to be able to get stuff there if I need to. Did I move my HQ into here? I don't think so. No, it should be with the group now. And they will all immediately start heading north. Okay, yeah, let's move on to next turn. Oh, that's a heavy artillery. Interesting. Yep, they are all going to flood inside to heal. Not sure what the plans of those two are. This means I'll need a decent number of units to take Adana, but they don't have to be strong. Cool. And they brought all their workers in so I can take them. The Turks have him completely locked in there. That French guy can't even go around. I mean, he kinda can, if he goes all the way around. Now that Istanbul's taken, though, the Allies are gonna come up here. They probably have some South African infantry. They so carefully think through where they're going to move their units every time, putting them all in very particular locations, and it doesn't matter at all. He's just there to keep them from ever actually working that pig. Near as I can tell, at least, that's his whole purpose. Oh, we need a mass transit here, because Kharkov is huge. Yeah, give me a bank. We already cleared the resistance in Istanbul. That's a surprise. Naturally, they have about no buildings inside of it. They are almost all still resisting, and it's still bringing in this many shields. I really probably should get some more people in there to help speed up that process, because it will take forever. Okay. Wake up this guy. The guy pollution's somewhere else, right? Oh, down here. Okay, we'll get to that. I'm gonna kick Italy real quick, so everyone cover your ears. Part of me wonders if it's worth just turning off the music sometimes. Okay. So, let's completely see what we're dealing with here. There's a fighter. And looks like that's the only one. Of course. Got it. Okay. So they're on plains. That's on a hill. So I might want to bomb down Ankara a bit. I just want to hurt the special fortress here, because he's kind of a problem, or at least has potential to be. Man, this is after they sent out 3 guys. How many are in there? Sorry about that. There was some noise in the background. I'm just trying to minimize it. We're not bombing this one as well. Oh, come on. Not the marketplace. I could use that. There we go. Okay, this city's done. Right, that thing exists. Are you kidding me? And he didn't even run away, he just took it and died. Three hit points I just took from that thing. Okay, so we're not going to be able to take those two cities this turn. We've also had our first turn in, recent memory where America has not dropped something new in the Atlantic Ocean. So that's nice. Also, why does pollution hit my cows every time? Might as well hurt the special fortresses. That's on a hill, too. Okay, all the rest are. Well, I want to take this one this turn at least. We finally hit the guy, and we did a whole point of damage. After, you know, destroying every building. And killing some civilians. Okay. Another one? Dang it. I should probably have sent an 8 hit pointer to deal with that. But I should exploit the fact that infantry can be used to hit the city from here, given my very limited number of motorized units. Really? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Alright. Now we've pushed them back to those last two cities. And they have no way of getting their remaining men over there. I don't exactly know what they're going to do, but I'm assuming the Turks are going to surge across the hills and try to reach Erzurum before I can take it. It's the only place they have left to go, and I don't think they're crazy enough to attack when they have one hit point. Now, there's no point really bombing the cities at the moment, because they're just going to heal up. I've done what permanent damage I can. So I'd say that's probably good for now. Okay. The first thing I'm going to do, hold on. It's the most frustrating thing when you're in the middle of recording. One of your ears decides that it just has to itch right now, and more than it ever has before. Are there any wounded motorized? There is one. Oh, these are two fishes too. I didn't even notice that. I was like, why aren't they working that spot? Okay. Well, our road pushed pretty far. We could easily surge forward and hit Damascus if I had the tanks in position. Okay. Well, next turn, we should be able to grab both of those at once. I don't have a ton of stuff here, but my planes are going to be in position. I want a few more Messerschmitts down there. They'll be done soon enough. And hey, now this path is cleared. Again. That Greek guy's just been building a road in a mountain forever. I feel like I'm forgetting to do something important. Well, they're holding Tobruk at least. I really need to get in here and see what else is going on. They're sending men over here. I'm not sure why. They're not fighting anything there. And I doubt they're going through Russia to go fight Japan. Wasn't this Chinese not too long ago? No, I think they had that, right? Yeah, they pushed them all the way back. And yeah, those were all still Russian. Doesn't look like any ground ever changed hands there. Russians and the Americans never landed at each other's shores. Well, once one of these places is up and running, I'm going to have it make a few infantry, probably, and have them just go from city to city and fix this problem. Because these resistors are getting out of hand. On the other hand, they keep us secure, because, say, Liverpool never revolts, because it doesn't have enough people to be unhappy. The luxuries keep them happy. But it also means I can't produce a ton. Most of them have already been completely dealt with, or at least enough so that I don't have to worry about it, but Liverpool specifically and Leicester is not very good either. Both of those need to really get a move on. London, I think, is good, because I had stationed my entire army there for a while. Ever slowly, they're making their way down to Gibraltar. Okay, and I haven't forgotten any pollution or anything. No, everything's just going to be slow moving for a bit. I can't think of any reason, real logical reason, I shouldn't have them doing something. Yeah, I might as well, like, even just put down some roads through these forests and whatnot. Or something, at least. I want to have as many intersecting roads as possible. It'll just be overly convenient. I want to build a road right here, too. Have one, maybe... Well, I guess I wouldn't need to stub out. That connects up pretty easy. But you could also build one out this direction, just all over the place. These singular roads. No reason for them. Oh, I know what I was going to change. You've been building those for a while. Go build a... Now, I'm going to let you finish the 88, and then you're building workers, along with Graz. I'm going to need them. Once we start getting into Africa, I'm going to have to send new workers to both fronts. Because we're going to be, of course, fighting Russia again. And so we're going to need a lot of stuff all over the place. Sending their men out. Wow, that's a bold move. Wow, they're sending a lot of them out. And the... Okay. Well, that seems stupid. Peru's real weak. They're going to get thumped. I'm sad it took Britain so long to get serious about conquest. If they had been beaten Italy back for a while, like, I don't know, I'm gonna be right on their doorstep here pretty soon. And it's just in time when they started to do something. I would really love if they had purged Italy out of Africa, but they haven't even kicked them out of Ethiopia. Libya's harder. I get that. It's got fortresses in it. They could at least take that southern city, but it is more difficult. But Ethiopia? Well, then again, when I played Britain, that place did put up quite a fight, particularly that city in the middle of the mountains. It's in a very inconvenient spot. Early game British bombers can't help. They have Halifax. They could reach it. If they really wanted to. But they're busy fighting things that don't matter. That was the beginning of when everything felt like it turned around for me. The start of a British game is pretty rough. Your units aren't that strong. They're spread all over the place. Everything is disconnected. Your empire feels confusing. And, of course, you're facing a war on, like, 7 different fronts. And some things you're going to have to content yourself with losing. Usually, you almost always lose Gibraltar. You're definitely going to lose Hong Kong in all normal situations. I don't remember if I actually held it. I think I did. Actually, no, I didn't. I held it for a while. And then the Chihas showed up, and that was the end of that. But once I took out those Italian cities in Ethiopia, it felt like I was able to refocus. It was liberating. In a move that surprises no one, the Turks are revolting. They never make it easy. Oh, here we are. Alright, well the Brits are coming for us. It's two 1939s, two tank brigades, but this is why I put 87Bs here, specifically to counteract British and French incursion, because now they have an avenue to hit us. Which means whatever forces they've built up, they're going to send. Tripoli doesn't have that severe of defenses. If they want to, they could take it, and this one is super easy. They just have to march through the desert and grab it. Something else I want to check. Okay, this place has an import, but I have no idea if it's going to remain once you take it. Oh, wait a minute. Chile and Peru are at war, not Argentina. Okay, I don't know who's going to win that one, if the fight's actually going to go that long. It looks like the only import down here is that one at Buenos Aires. Oh, there's one up there too. But I'd prefer not to have to wait that long. I'm already in the initial stages of planning the invasion of South America, because this is where we're going to have to start, at least in the Americas. Trying to land in America or Canada generally is ill-advised, because they've got a lot of stuff just sort of sitting around, and it's all going to come at you at once, in one place. But if I can bottleneck them, which Panama specifically will bottleneck the British, keep them from getting in here, and more importantly, the American units will have to trudge across inconvenient terrain. Since there's all this jungle, any motorized units are going to have to go through a path I dictate, which, actually I don't think there is a path they can follow down here at the moment. You have to put a road in, because they can't pass this line at all. This is all jungle, and they can't drive through it. So motorized units can't do anything without a road. Their other units can start trudging through the jungle. It's unwise, because you can die out here, I think. I'm pretty sure you can die out here. But they also won't have any air support. The only thing that could reach us all the way down there is like B-29s stationed at Panama or Cuba. But they're not going to have those for a decent while. That's not Cuba, that's San Juan. That's Cuba. Alright. Well, I think that's going to do it for this one. For some reason, Turkey was really stupid, and they absolutely emptied these cities. At least of most of the stuff. So we're going to hit them with what we got, and hopefully end this war immediately. And then go, once that's done, we're going to deal with these guys and start setting up for attacking Damascus and Kirkuk and Jerusalem and Suez. And the rest here, I suppose. Once we deal with Britain, at next episode, I'll check Russia's units as well, see what we're looking at. Those plans are going to get completely frustrated if Russia already has T-34s or KV-1s. But I'll do what I can. Alright, well that's going to be it for this one. Please check the link in the description if you have not already for my book. If you like the look of it, give it a read, and if you like the read, give it a positive review. Otherwise, that is going to be it for this one. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.